This is a video by Richpin. Today we're working on a Nissan Altima. This one happens to be a 2002 model. And we're going to be replacing the side mirror today. You can see on this vehicle right here, it has been sheared off. So we're going to replace that. Now the first thing we need to do is open the door. And then right over here on the door is a little cover right here, and we're going to have to remove that cover. Now to remove the cover, just grab a hold of it right here and just pull out on it. There's just some little clips right here that hold it on, and it comes out quite easily. Now once the cover has been removed, you will see the electrical connector to the power mirror, and you'll see three 10mm mounting nuts. First thing we need to do is remove this connector. There is a little tab right here on the top. I'm using a very small screwdriver, and you want to push down on that tab and pull back on the connector. And there it is. There is the little tab right there, if you can see it. And that's the piece you'll push down with the little screwdriver. Now before we take the nuts off the mirror, what we're going to do is we're going to put a rag in here so the nuts won't accidentally fall down into the door. There we go. If they accidentally fall now, we won't lose them in the door. And if you do have a mirror on here, which this one doesn't, make sure you hold that with your hand so it doesn't drop. Okay, there's one nut. Okay, this one is busted up and has no mirror on it, so there we go. There's the second nut. And there's the third nut. And there's what's left of the mirror. Okay, now we can put our new mirror in place. Just line the studs, the three studs, up to the holes in the door. Take one of the nuts, start it on the studs. There we go. We got one of them on. There's the second one, and the third one is right here. Okay, now we need to tighten them up the rest of the way. Now after you get the nut secured, you can remove the rag you put in there. And now we can just take the electrical connector and put it back into place. It can go only in one way, so don't force it. And when you hear it snap into position, like that, that's it. Now it's just a matter of taking the cover that you took off, lining it up, and snapping that into position. And there's the new mirror all in place. And that's all it takes to replacing your side mirror on your Nissan Altima. Now to remove this cover, just take your hand right here, grab a hold of it right here. Okay, now we got our new mirror here, and we'll just line up the studs in the door. No, we won't, because it's... Now after you get all the nuts secured, you can remove the rag that you put in there. Now all we have to do is plug in the electrical connector. It can only go in one way. Oh, that was smooth.